Hello everyone! I've counted the votes, and the card you wanted me to talk about most is the Wisp, the must-have card for any arena deck. If you hit an Eredar Lord with enough Wisps, it will explode. But why? That's what we're going to talk about today, and so much more. So let's begin, shall we? The Wisp is a 1/1 0 mana cost card in Hearthstone, but it can also be summoned with the Dark Whispers or the Wisps of the Old Gods cards. In the lore, Wisps are still quite a mystery. The Warcraft RPG says that Wisps are mysterious forest spirits of unknown origin. They are connected to the forest, and many believe that Wisps often evolve into mighty ancient protectors or different kind of creatures. Some human scholars think Wisps are the souls of deceased night elves, but these claims have yet to be proven and are met with near mockery amongst the night elves. The Wisps can heal living wood, repair buildings, and when threatened, they can detonate and deal a huge amount of damage to their targets. Now, the Warcraft RPG has been declared non-canon, which means in general the lore of the RPG is not part of the official lore. However, in this case we have seen these things happen during Warcraft 3. Wisps have been used as peons to gather resources, evolve into different buildings, repair buildings, and they've even been used to save the world. At the battle for Mount Hyjal, Malfurion and Stormrage and Tron the Whisperwind, they allied themselves with people like Jaina Proudmoore and Thrall. They were fighting at the time against the Legion, Archimonde himself, and Malfurion had a very clever plan in mind.
I'm sorry I'm late. It's just as we feared. Archimonde and his Doomguard are making their way towards the summit. He'll be here any moment.
10,000 years ago, we Night Elves defeated the Burning Legion. Though the rest of the world was shattered, we were left free to live out our immortal lives in peace, bound to the World Tree. We are its protectors, and through it we were granted immortality and power over nature. Now, at last, it is time we gave that power back.
You realize that we will age as these mortals do. Our powers over nature will wane in time.
If pride gives us pause, my love, then perhaps we have lived long enough already. I will proceed to the summit and prepare our defenses there.
He gathered thousands of Wisps as the rest of their forces held the Legion at bay. As Archimonde climbed the World Tree, the Horn of Cenarius gave the signal, and as one, these Wisps, these ancestral spirits, they gathered together to destroy the Demon Lord, blow up the World Tree Nordersail, yet also save the world at the same time. So these ancestral spirits, were they simply spirits of deceased night elves, those fallen during the War of the Ancients now getting their revenge? It's possible, and the in-game racial ability for the night elves, it seems to support it. Yet we also have Aecina to consider. In the Chronicles, Aecina is described as one of the wild gods, a demigod, the Mother Wisp. She was part of our questing experience during the Cataclysm at Mount Hyjal, where we worked on bringing some of the wild gods back to Azeroth. We've been successful up to this point in bringing some of the other wild gods back, yet the spirit of Aecina remained silent. With her help, we could turn the tide of this attack and undo the damage that the Twilight's Hammer has caused, so we're sent out to find Nordu, who might be able to help us. Nordu is one of the oldest trees. He might know how to awaken the spirit, yet Nordu is already burning. His life is forfeit, but he is able to give us a glimmering seed called the Heart of the Forest, the Seed of Life. With this seed, we're able to make contact with Aecina, to which she helps us out. She restores some of the land and she puts out the Raging Inferno. So the question remains, is this Wisp Mother responsible for the Wisps? Are they wild gods, are they demigods, or are they spirits of the deceased night elves? I think it's left for personal interpretation, but perhaps the Mother Wisp, she performs the same role as someone like Aviana. Aviana, she had a place for bird-like creatures when they passed away, in which they could spend their afterlife. Perhaps Aecina does the same, only she does it for some of the night elves. They become wisps, and they sometimes return to help out their kin. Like I said, I couldn't find a clear answer for the Wisps, their origin story. However, this is all I have for you today. As always, I'll leave it up to you guys and girls to decide what card we're going to talk about next. So leave your suggestions in the comments down below, and who knows, your card might be used in the next video. Subscribe if you like my videos, leave a like if you enjoyed this one, and until next time guys, see ya!